Greetings, GISD community. This is Dr. Stewart, and alongside me this morning I have Mr. Shawn Rucker, 7th grader here at the Gainesville Junior High. He is one of our featured students for this year's Student Spotlight. And so today we're just going to have a couple of questions in which me and Shawn I ask him and he'll just sit back and kind of answer the questions and give me his insight on some particular items. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and get started. All right, Shawn. Tell us about yourself. Name, grade, family, and etc.
My name is Shawn Rucker. I'm in 7th grade, and my mom is Mrs. Rucker. She teaches 1st grade at Edison. I have a brother and sister named Mackenzie and Jesse Rucker, and I have 2 dogs, Boomer and Sooner, and they're mixed Labrador and Great Pyrenees.
All right, Boomer and Sooner.
Mm-hmm.
So I take it you have aspirations of attending the University of Oklahoma?
Yeah.
Awesome. There's no doubt that you'll make it to OU. If you had to choose one word to describe you, what would that word be?
I would say it'd be friendly because I like to make lots of friends and I like to talk to everybody.
Awesome. What do you do in your free time?
In my free time, I usually like to go to church and be with my youth group and learn more with them, or I like to practice my saxophone, learn how to play more of the guitar, play with my dogs, practice tennis, build Legos, and stuff like that with my family.
Pretty active young man. Awesome. So now, Shawn, as we think about what's happening in our world, our community, our world, our schools, there's lots of current events. Is there any one current event that is super interesting to yourself?
Well, lately I've been watching the Olympics with my family, with my mom and brother and sister at night, and I like watching the snowboarders and do all kinds of cool tricks and stuff, and I like watching all kinds of different sports and learn more different sports about the Olympics.
Awesome. I've been watching the Olympics myself. It's amazing what they can do on those snowboards, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, Shawn, and correct me if I'm wrong, of course, you're currently a 7th grade student, and you've spent all of your years in Gainesville ISD, correct? So now, this being your first year in junior high, how has the transition to the junior high school been for you?
For me, I've been having a pretty good experience here. It's really exciting. It's really good for me to try some new things. Like, overall, I've tried tennis, which is really new, and I've been really liking it. So.
Awesome. We always try to tell our students to get connected in some form or fashion. You're in the band, you're playing athletics. So those are all good things to get connected to the school. So now, with that being said, what's your favorite part of your school day?
Favorite part of school day will be band because I get to learn more music. I get to help people and help my friends learn more music. And I made all-region band, and so I got to go to all-region and got my first all-region patch. Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, I like doing band.
Well, I've told you once before, but I'll tell you again, congratulations on our region. As I've told you, I was in the band as well, and I too was in our region band. So yeah. Congratulations. I played the trombone, though.
I played the alto saxophone.
Congratulations. We talked about this briefly, but I'll just give you an opportunity just to kind of highlight some of your extracurricular activities. If you could, tell the watchers, what all that Mr. Rucker is involved with here at Gainesville Junior High.
I played football, I'm in tennis, I'm in band, middle region, I'm in UIL, did maps, graphs, and charts. I think that's all.
Now, I'm going to piggyback off of that extracurricular question. Being that you're highly involved in a lot of different activities, both academic and fine arts and athletics, what kind of benefits do you think that's provided you as a young man? Growing up and, now at the junior high level, are there any particular things that being involved in athletics or band has taught you about yourself?
Yeah, band has been teaching me how to, like be patient with others. So, when I'm waiting and, they're, taking their time and they're trying to get it right, it's teaching me patience and stuff.
And the last question, again, you've gone through the transition. You've been in GISD your entire school life, and now you've transitioned to the junior high school. What pieces of advice would you have for those students who are in the 6th grade next year or the 5th grade? Because before you know it, those 5th graders will be up here. As those students prepare to transition to junior high, what pieces of advice would you have for them?
My advice would be keep your heads up, have a positive attitude, and it'd be a good year to try something new because, if you like it, you can go on next year and do it again. But have a positive attitude.
Well, Shawn, those are great words to live by. And I just want to say you have been a very, very impressive young man to work with. Had the opportunity to meet Shawn at a basketball game. He came and sat next to me, and we had a conversation. And from that, we kind of got to this point. So, Shawn, I just want to say thank you for being a positive, outgoing young man here at the junior high. And I wish you nothing but continued success moving forward.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.